Well, good morning, folks. It is the 7th already of February 2025. New building going on right here. Used to be a couple of old homes that sat there. Somebody bought the property and they're going to put a business in there, or businesses. They're developing it. Going to take a look at a business up here. Speaking of brand new builds, because it was a brand new build not that long ago. Tim Hortons pulled the signs down. They're cleaning out the building. They closed the store. Just going to take a look at that. Great little sunset here, or sunset, yeah, right, sunrise. Heading over US 131 on the West Main Bridge. Downtown Kalamazoo is straight ahead, just a handful of miles. Henderson Castle and everything. Right over here on the right is a brand new Long John Silver's. It's where the old one used to be. I did a tear down video on that, and they rebuilt it. All right, over here on the left was it's known as Maple Hill Mall back in the day. West Main Mall was across the street from it over here on the right, and they have been reconfigured and raised and whatnot. It's no longer a big indoor mall, it's a big outdoor strip mall. But when that was a big indoor mall, that's where I'd gone with my father on my father's 250 Yamaha. The two of us rode up there to see the famous Iceman that was traveling around. You could view that creature frozen in the ice, that Neanderthal, whatever it was. Yeah, I'll tell you how old I am. Right up here, we're going to turn in Tim Hortons. What's left of it. I'll be right back. Okay, of course, back in the day, there's nothing but homes along here, and they made way for these little strip malls. You can see the Qdoba next to that was a home, still is, with a business fascia on the front. Turned into a business. And then of course the strip malls over here, and right here is the closed Tim Hortons. They ripped the whole thing down, the insides. They've closed it. Used to be a Pizza Hut right here, an old style first gen Pizza Hut, and then next to it over here were homes. Went all the way down to the radio station there. Radio station was a professional building at one time, and then they turned into that. And then right here where we're at, property where the hangar is, it's a aircraft inspired bar, is the property that Bill Knapp's was at. This is where one of the 3 Bill Knapp's restaurants here in Kalamazoo is located, and it changed hands, and different restaurants went in there, and it just didn't make it, and it was sold, and all this was put in here. And across the street, of course, the original style Pizza Hut. Talk about this in a second. I'll be right back. I know it only seems like yesterday, but Tim Hortons, they opened their first store here in Kalamazoo, down in Portage on Westnedge Street in July of 2012. And then this store came to be shortly thereafter. The last time this property was sold was back in 2021 to a Chicago-based LLC. They paid just a little over $818,000 for it, and that was the last sale of record. And so nothing has come out in the news or anything. Hortons is not commenting, at least so far. They've been asked. The other store in Portage on Westnedge, I can't I can't tell you much about that. I'm not a fan of breakfast and coffee shops and so forth, so I've never been to a Tim Hortons. I haven't had a reason to go there. But it seems popular down in Portage. Right next door to it's the Travers Bay Pie Company, and that's a breakfast and coffee type place too. They have the IHOP right down there next door to that, and a couple other places. So Bob Evans right there as well, with Hortons. They're neighbors. So this one, for whatever rhyme or reason, didn't make it. As in Kalamazoo, we talk different things now and then and so forth, the different restaurants, that another one bites the dust. And they have been biting the dust almost 3 dozen now in 2.5 years. Yeah, there's some stories about all that too. Anyways, Tim Hortons, good luck to whatever comes in this location. Once again, just a few years ago, it changed hands for $818,000. I'll take a little ride behind here and see what's in the totes. Not really, I don't do that. Talk to you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, each and every one of you, and thank you for ringing that notification bell, watching my videos. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Take care, folks. Have a great, safe day.